There's a few events on here today. Hi everybody. It's 7:08, just after 7 here. It's not bad. It's a little bit chilly, but at least it's not raining. So, just wait a minute, guys. Hi everybody. Hi Matthew, great to see you. Hope you're well. Hi Sue and Guy. Okay. So there may be some people leaving now, possibly. I'm not sure how many will stay on. There was a event here. It's an Indian event. It's for it's the largest kind of, how would you say it, region in India. A celebration of that area, I guess you could say. Let me see. Rajasthan Day. And billed here as Rajasthan Day and World Happiness Day celebration. One to 7. So some people who aren't going to stay on, maybe leaving now, possibly. It's the LRH birthday today event, 5 to 10. Complimentary buffet from 5 to 6:30. Overlaps with the World Happiness. Sorry, thanks. Rajasthan Day. But today, now I know there's been children in here doing course, but today they rolled out how to successfully communicate kids workshop here. It was 2 to 4, well 4ish, probably later than 4. It was a free event, even advertised on Eventbrite. Free event for children ages 8 to 10. It's said to help your child build social skills. Freaking how you would think they'd need to build social skills at 8 to 10 years old is another thing. I'm sorry I couldn't have been here earlier. The 2 to 3 p.m. was how to successfully communicate kids workshop. And they were saying that they're offering complimentary kid-friendly snacks and drinks. At 3:15 to 4, it was said that they would put their social skills, quote-unquote social skills, into practice with an hour of team games, cooperative crafts, and of course face painting. But at the LRH birthday, which is a 5 to 10, in addition to the buffet, the 5 to it's a routine, 5 to 6:30 buffet, 7 o'clock video presentation, toast, but all through the event, 5 to 10. Is a kids corner with face painting and games the whole entire time. So the 3 events really kind of all blend in together really. But this will be the ending of the I'm sure they will try to encourage them all to stay. And they do have the free buffet to offer to the Rajasthan Day people who are celebrating, who thought it was Rajasthan Day, but really it's billed as World Happiness, and I'm sure all the pictures will say just World Happiness Day. Yeah. So that event, quote unquote event, was to end at 7. So we'll just see. If there are some people there chatting that know each other from their community, I wonder if they'll leave or if they'll go back in to see the video presentation. To be honest with you, a lot of people just innocently possibly meeting some people that were nice to them in here, or at least polite and friendly anyways, when they had the offer to the movie, and might not know what they meant by a movie. I might just say, oh, I'll stay for a movie, sure. Everyone likes movies. But it's the video presentation about, selling Scientology, really. I wouldn't say it's actually as busy as it was the last couple of nights when we were here. Let's look at the car parks. Now, mind you, it's possible some people might come after the buffet, but I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, guys. Let's have a look. The birds are here. I don't think it's as busy as the last couple events that we saw here. The last Indian festival evening with the very famous, well, at least I was told, very famous Hindu priest. That was the last one we saw. And then before that was the Irish dancing competition. Both very busy, but I think the Hindu priest was even busier than the Irish dancing, if you remember. It's definitely not as busy. Alright. Yeah. We'll go over and have a look at the other car park. Hi, birds. It's a nice sky tonight, guys. Let's go over here and have a look. They're having a real nice talk, these birds. The birds would teach better about communication. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, we'll be able to see. Now there'll be cars here. There'll be still cars here from the oh God. I was going to say all 3 events, but I really would say that the people here that were here, the children that were made to go to the quote-unquote communication workshop, were surely children that were going to be just dragged along with their parents to the birthday. have a look again at the car park. Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as busy, guys. I kind of feel like the Hindu community is quite used to show a good PR with the very busy events that they have, and also, of course, to try to recruit them into Scientology, but also for the publicity shots and everything. I'll have a look this way. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, whoever was in my stream earlier as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thanks for coming back, those of you who were there the first time. I'm sorry I took a bit longer getting out here than I said. I underestimated. Well, I guess probably most that are at that level of those pre-clear courses, the communication courses, buy into the emotions are bad line, the TRs. The emotions aren't bad. Emotions are what make us human. I feel particularly bad for addicts as well, who go into their so-called Narconon rehabilitation program, who not only are doing the very unhealthy practices, which are very, very dangerous physically and could even kill them, like they're already escaping from their emotions with their drugs or their alcohol. Telling them that their emotions are bad is like the last thing they need. Probably. And I understand that the public Scientologists are under pressure to get their children into these courses. So they'll now be probably told to put what they learned into practice, and they've come with their parents, their Scientology parents who are here for this LRH quote-unquote birthday, and they'll be probably staying here till 10, well 9:30 at least. Sorry, we'll go over here. Thank you. So it's 7. They'll be in at the video presentation now, or should be. I'm sure it runs right on time, so they'll be in the auditorium. But anyone who was here for the other event, I'm sure they'll be asked if they would like to stay for the video presentation, and I'm sure they'll say in a nice way to learn more, that they're learning about their faith and what they like to learn about them. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, Heather. Hi, everybody. We changed the time last night, yes. I'm fine, Steve. It's a nice night for a walk, thank you. I'm just a little bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned. Not just a little bit concerned, I'm concerned. I'm worried about the children having to stifle their emotions. And repress and be repressed and I just but I think this is some people just chatting after the other event. I wonder if they were slightly confused about it being linked in with the World Happiness Day, but maybe they thought that they were saying that their event was happy. I don't know. But they didn't seem to want to go into the video presentation anyway, those people. The video presentation, it says, is to gain insight into L. Ron Hubbard's life and showcase the recent accomplishments of his legacy. Basically, a PR video presentation. Oop. It is 7:25. Just gonna leave you there for 1 second, guys. Chi, hi Chi. Great to see you, Chi. They had a children's workshop here this afternoon. Chi, how to successfully communicate kids workshop. They're rolling out children's workshops. And thank you very much, and that's very nice of you. And it means a lot to me. And it means a lot to everyone. Yes, Chi. No, they already had them in. As you know. And adults coming here for classes, they'd bring their children. The children would do another course separately. But now they're rolling out children's courses. And today they had how to successfully communicate kids workshop, complimentary kid-friendly sandwiches and drinks. And after the workshop, they'd practice with with games and crafts and face painting. Right? Yeah, it's awful. Free workshop. Free for 8 to 10-year-olds. Yes, to help your child build social skills, so-called social skills. If they only knew. Oh yeah, that was just some random. It was just random. Some people driving past. It was unrelated to this, I believe. I believe it was like sometimes, like people just screaming out windows. It's At least they're expressing. They probably communicate better than what they're going to get to teach the children in here. They'd be better off teaching the children to scream out windows. At least they're getting to vent their emotions. So they had that today. And they had another event today. They're really safe pointing the Indian community here. And I think it goes quite high to the embassy, the consulate. But Rajasthan Day. But it's a bit weird. Rajasthan is like an area, it's like the largest region, I guess you could say, in India. But they have it with World Happiness Day. Rajasthan Day and World Happiness Day celebration. So in the pictures they'll just say it's the World Happiness celebration. And then in addition to that, they have the LRH birthday today, which is not as widely attended as the last two events we saw. It's not as widely attended as the Hindu priest singer that we saw, and it's not as widely attended as the Irish dance competition that we saw. I guess that's why they need the Hindu community and the Irish dance community. Yeah, it must cost a mint, but I'm a bit confused too, and I'd still like to know if, because it's a so-called community center, which is kind of, very deceptive, I'm wondering if the county council, the county council pays for some of their electricity bills. I don't know the answer to that question. Well, but it's like everything. It's not a birthday. It's a recruiting PR strategy. But the birthday is from 7 to 10, but I can't see them actually keeping them there until 10. They'll probably leave around 9:30, I think. They're all in watching a movie, a mind control movie now. They're watching the hypnotic mind control video presentation at the moment. And all the time during the birthday event, there's face painting and games for children. The children that were in the quote-unquote communication course, I guess. Just 1 second, guys. I think these are the people that were at the Indian event that didn't go to the video presentation. They seem to be just having a chat. It seems to be quite an organized chat. Oh God, I'd love to be in on the conversation. I'd just absolutely love to be in on the conversation. I wonder what they're saying. I'm afraid I'll never know. I wonder what those are. Boxes. I'll have to go see over here. I don't know if I can see. I don't know if my zoom is that good. No, it's not that good. The boxes. It looks like boxes of A4 paper, but it can't be boxes of A4 paper. It must be something different. Is it the freaking Way to Happiness books? I can't see. No, I think they're different ages. Yeah, they seem to be all different ages. Adults, children, teens. Yeah. I wish I could see what it was, but I can't see. Can anybody see what that is? Hi. There's a little child that ran right beside me, so I just walked away because I don't know if he was sent there or not. Or maybe he wanted help. Maybe he was coming to see a friendly face. Oh, jeez, the poor kid. I'm going to ask him if he's all right. I can't help it. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay, honey? Are you okay, hon? I just want to check and make sure you're okay. Just wave around up to me.
I was just pointing.
No worries, I see, and I'm happy for you to play. But I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to see if he was all right. Well, he kind of laughed and said he was just playing, so I couldn't say for sure someone didn't send him there, but he's running back now. Beautiful sky. Well, it seems likely, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have been just playing. I had to go back. I had to go back just to ask him if he was all right. And he laughed. And some of the children, they don't speak that great English. English isn't their first language. So probably the less they understand, the better, really. Yeah. Hi, guys. It is, all right, 7:35. Just quite a few young ones, but there'd still be people doing their regular courses in there today too. The staff and the people who are just, I don't know, studying or trying to. That's got to be something they're selling on that table. Those boxes, that's got to be for sale. Oh, I know. I'm fascinated by the lights. I think they mesmerize you. I think they're part of the hypnotic mind control. They just mesmerize you. They're quite stunning. They're absolutely beautiful. And all of a sudden you're just looking at them like, lights, go to light. It's like a go to light effect. They're so pretty. But I think they're probably multi-purpose. I wouldn't be surprised if they have something to do with their surveillance. Yeah. Scientology. Sorry. Yeah. Cute little doggy. They seem to be slacking overall, don't they? Slackers. Dublin City Council. If anyone from Dublin City Council, you're slackers. I mean, I'm kind of heartened by this group of people chatting outside the building. It's like they wanted to have a chat, a get together, but they didn't chat inside the building. Hi, Casey. Good to see you. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes we joke about it. That's like it's like fueled by nuclear, like it's like nuclear lights in there. Possibly, Steve. They put him down as a statistic. That's for sure. But see, I think they would have came to the It looks to me anyway. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of guessing here. Oops, sorry. Kind of guessing that they came to the Rajasthan Day, and they didn't realize maybe it was going to be World quote unquote Happiness Day. Yeah. I just think it's interesting. They made a choice. They don't live together, but they've met here. They probably know each other from their community. But they made the choice to have their chat about things outside rather than inside. I think that's a good choice probably for them. I know they're not going back in, are they? I know she's going, good, take her baby and go. I hope. It looks hope. Oh, good, good. I think these guys will go. Yeah, you do right. She had the good instincts to go. Oh, for research purposes, I would be interested to see the video presentation, but I do believe that it is very purposefully made. All their videos are tailored very specifically to have a specific effect on people. They're playing a game. Yeah, they're playing a little game. And tears. I don't know. I just honestly, I think the pressure to what in the name of God? I think the pressure to really the pressure to for them to just it's all part of the I don't know if that's for communication or for I don't know if that's for communication or for birthdays. Communication, birthday communications. Oh, Jesus. While the children run around practicing their communication skills that they learned. Christ almighty. I'm sorry if I offend anyone by saying this, anything. While the kids running around listening to the video playing and reading all the LRH material that's everywhere, all over the walls and everything. Crikey. Those guys took their chat inside. Thanks, guys. No, I wonder what they are. Oh God, I'd love to know. I'd love to run down and say, oh, excuse me, so-and-so said I could. She's, if I'm not mistaken, quite senior. She's under a lot of pressure. Sorry, guys. Let's go look at the, I mean, that's very disheartening, Matthew. Well, I haven't seen any of them here. But there's actually a law against advertising religions here. You're not allowed to advertise religions here. That's why they had to take the billboards down. You know, the big billboards they have there around Blue and everything. The advertising billboards with the people. They had to take it down here pretty soon because you can't do that here. Yeah. It's only about half the people, I think, that were at the Hindu priest singers. I wonder if Scientology paid the Hindu priest. Instead of him having to rent it. We'll go over and look at this other... It's very disheartening. I wonder if there's a connection there in their advertising department or higher. Let's go over here. Thanks, you guys. Let's see what time. Okay. It's not going to be as tricky getting out of the parking lot as it was for the Hindu event or for the Irish dancing event. But, whoa! Oh God, it's clearing out, guys. There's still some cars there, but it cleared out a bit after the Indian event. I don't know if you can see that. There's still a few extra cars, all right. Holy God. It's like a penitentiary, isn't it? The fence. It's like a penitentiary. Oh gosh, that's less than half for the Hindu priest, I'd say. Singer. Hindu priest singer. No. It's interesting because they had a huge turnout at the Hindu priest singer. A huge turnout. So they'll use all those pictures from that night, I'd say, and maybe some from the Irish dancing event, but definitely the Hindu priest there will have taken loads of PR pictures, and they'll send that all in with the reports and say that was the LRH birthday. That would be what I think they'll do. Yeah, it's much busier for the events, the rented out events. Of course, they're the whole time trying to invite them to their events. Like they go there for their events and always saying, and you can come to our event. We're having an event on Saturday or whatever the case may be. There's a few in the cafe, but not too many. Yeah, maybe. I was thinking even I might stay until 10 to see, because I like to keep an eye on the traffic when it's very bad here. Some of the really hugely attended events, it's quite dangerous here. And there could be a road traffic accident with the people coming in and going out and so on, but I don't think that won't be an issue tonight. Oh. Yuck. Oh, me too, Steve. Me too. I like to talk to the Scientologists when I can. I actually do. I want them to talk to me. I want to hear about it, how the, their experiences. Oh no. They would have been in big trouble, I think. Oh boy. Whoa. So this is very similar to the New Year's event, where the Christmas carols event was packed, but the Scientology New Year's event was kind of like this, a few extra cars. So I guess I'm observing how much they need those events. Well, I suppose more importantly for them is the PR pictures, really. But in reality, just financially as well. No, Glenn, it is not. It's almost always empty, really. When there's outside events, when there's events like the Irish dancing competitions, it is full. But on a regular basis, it is not full. That is actually not that much extra cars than an average night. God damn. I bet they were like trying to hold on to the people from the... they were probably literally trying to hold on to the people and begging them not to leave after the other event. Really is. I mean, I just hope that no one saw it on Eventbrite, that no one would, surely no one outside of, I can't imagine Googling an event for your child's social skills, 8 to 10 years old. I don't think it would happen. Wouldn't you just see what their interests were? Oh yeah, there's lights here. You can see. Gosh. And surely they must realize this is a bad turnout. Oh, I feel so sorry for some of the ones that are... There are some that are really, really invested, that really believe that I'm not too close, but I would talk to any one of them if they wanted to talk to me. But some have talked to me. The more confident ones will talk to me, and then some, mostly I think they don't know what to do. There's some more of those mystery boxes. Something tells me it's not. Oh, maybe it is a goodie bag from the party. A goodie bag with a world. Wait, it's happiness thing. Oh yeah. They get a lot of deliveries, like from food, Amazon. Sorry about the wind. If the wind's bad, is the wind very loud, guys? More of them are leaving. I wonder if anyone ever walks out of the video presentation. If they'd be allowed. They could probably lock the doors behind them. And they might lock the doors behind them when they go in for the video presentation. Okay, thanks, hello world. Look over here. Yeah, maybe it's just a display, some kind of display, a box display. Oh jeez. I'm thinking of your little short there now, your little video now that you put up from the office, G. Yeah. It does seem like some people are leaving. Maybe they didn't go into the video, they were just holed up in there. While the people was trying to get them to go into the movie. Video presentation. Not a good party tonight. It's supposed to go to 10? I guess all they need is one person in there that has a lot of money. I guess they can hope. But yeah. They'll definitely have to use the photos from the Hindu priest singer event. had so many at the Hindu event, they just decided, we'll skip busing in the people this year. I haven't seen any dogs that are on duty here, Steve, and I'm glad about it. They only have security on bikes when it's really, really busy events with lots of people. And I don't know why. It could be a bit for show, to be a bit showy about it, or it could be because it's easier for anyone to walk in. I'm not sure. Hello, Frankenstein. Yeah, who's ever left who didn't leave already? They'll be in the auditorium for the most part at the moment. What time is it? Yeah. After the video presentation, they'll have their toast and their cake. Good to see you, Frankenstein. I remember about you're talking about the museum, and I will look into it for not next Friday but the following Friday. Thank you for that suggestion. There could be some people doing, they'll be made to, I was going to say there might be people doing some kind of class or auditing, but they'd be made to go in there now, to sit there. And they'll all be handed the pamphlets for the children's courses too, probably, won't they? Oh, sorry about the wind. Let's walk over here. Supposedly he's high up in it. I would imagine that they have most of his money. I know I might be a little bit soft, but I know that people with a lot of money give it, they end up giving it to Scientology and going without and having very little, really. So strange, still looking at those boxes. It's got to be books. See, she's showing him the books. He already was the one that... I'm not sure if he was the one that was... Well, Frankenstein, you may have gotten the feeling last time that we look out for people, and we're here in Dublin at the Scientology Ideal Org, kind of keeping an eye out for people, kind of watching out for people. They're rolling out children's courses, which is formally called children's courses. They already had children doing the courses, but end up kind of just watching out for people. Yeah. Well, it was 8 to 10 years old for that quote-unquote communications class. So. Let's see what time it is. Like I say, I would. It closes at 10, but I don't think we'll stay. If there was a major issue with the amount of cars, I might. But I think most of the people who were there today have left, and they're just holding on to the remaining people there with the staff. So we might just stay another half an hour or so and then walk down the road, guys. These families. Quite a few families. But then again, they did offer the free buffet as well. There's a free buffet. I think the free buffet was like an hour and a half too. So, if you didn't have much money, if you have a couple of kids, 4 people going for a free buffet. Yeah. I mean, if there was going to be an issue, if there was going to be a dangerous issue with the traffic or anything, I would say to observe that. But it was worse, much worse, for the Christmas carols, the communal Christmas carols, and the Hindu priest singer. Thank you guys for joining me on my walks. Let me put you down and get a sip of water here. Just gonna put you down here for a minute. I'm gonna try to dig out a sip of water, and I kind of hope that you don't fall down. I don't think you will. Just a sec, guys. Thank you. Another family leaving. Mystery boxes. They probably have something to do with books. Hi, Mr. Maxonian. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. Hope you're having a good day, evening. lovely evening, thank you. It's not raining. Every evening's a good evening that's not raining. Matthew, did you see Mr. Maxonian short with the squirrel hanging down in the tree? It's so cute. Yeah, I mean, they don't have too many left in there, so they have to work extra overtime on the ones that are still there, possibly. This is Dublin, Ireland. They look a bit down about it as well. They just actually look a bit down about it. I guess if you had a party and not many people turned up. Busy bees. They either still have some left of the buffet or the buffet was not satisfactory. Mr. Maxonian, have you subscribed to MD Media 18 as well? Thank you.
What a loser.
Thank you, Matthew. Hi, GT Gaming Fan. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're in South County Dublin, going for a lovely walk, passing by the Scientology in Dublin. There's a few events here today. At this time, it's a birthday for the science fiction writer, founder, but it doesn't seem like there's too many people here for it. Thank you, guys. I think that was some children of Scientologists. Okay, thank you. I think that it will remain basically like this, probably for the next hour, and then people will leave between 9:30 and 10. Well, they'll be like this for about an hour, then there'll be about a half an hour or so of people leaving, possibly staff having to stay late to put things away, tidy, clean. But I don't think there'll be too much variation. So we'll stay another 15 minutes or so, and then we'll walk down the road. If you haven't already, please subscribe to @MDmedia18. Thank you. Yeah, well, those couple of events, the Hindu priest singer and the Irish dancing, they can use all those photos because they were very busy, especially that Hindu singer. That was extremely busy. What was that? Just Thursday it was, I think. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to @Helleboard, at capital H ELLEBORED. Thank you. I think Matthew put the link. Yeah, Matthew put the link up above if you scroll up for Helleboard. Thank you. All right, Rob. Hi, Rob. Hi at Depression Talk. If you haven't checked out at depression_talk, he has chill talks in the morning, morning coffee time. He is in England, so it's our time, and it's all mental health matters. It's a very good conversation, a very nice, caring community in his chat. This is we're on the south side, South County Dublin, at the Ideal Org of Scientology. There was several events here tonight, and just doing my evening walk, just observing how busy it was. It was busier for a couple of events earlier, one in particular, but at the moment it's died down and it's not very busy. Hope you're feeling better, Rob, by the way. We'll probably just be here another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll walk down the road. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. You can't go wrong with your wife and Marley by your side, Rob. There's children here, and I don't know if they would have been here or not. I'm going to ask them. 1 minute.
Child right there, right?
Hello, darling. What's in the boxes? Do you know what's in the boxes?
Do you not like
boxes?
Scientology? Those boxes,
Yes.
they have books in them.
Oh, books. Thank you. I was wondering if it was like a birthday surprise.
It's books.
For who? Books. Isn't it a birthday party?
Is it? Yeah, there is.
I thought maybe it was a birthday party. You know, sometimes you might go to a party or event and you get a little bag. You get a little
Party bag?
Yeah. Or like that.
Are you not allowed in there anymore?
I don't know. Maybe. I could ask.
Yeah.
I could ask.
They told me no, and I need my parents' signature.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. Well, I think today they had a children's something for children with Facebook. But I'm glad to hear that you with your parents.
I know, but I was saying, can I just call them on the phone? No signature, need to be here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Are you worried about them?
Oh yeah, they're evil.
Do you go to them?
No.
Does your family?
No.
They used to?
No.
Because they tried to get people to go. They tried to get people to go.
Did they force them?
They need people because they need to get more and more money. Because it's really to make money for the people at the top.
At the top.
But the people at the bottom don't have any money.
What do you think about them?
I think people I would talk to them. I would talk to them to hear their side. But I believe that it is bad practice to tell you that you can't have your emotions. That emotions are bad. You have to not have your emotions. Don't feel sad. Don't feel happy. Don't feel upset. You have to rein those in. That is unhealthy. It's healthy to express your emotions. But they want to take your money if you have money. Because they're very expensive. But those classes are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of euros.
For a class.
For the classes, yeah. For the proper
class.
classes. You could take some when you're starting, like you can get a book for 50 euros, go to a free movie and get a €100 course or something. But once you start going up, it costs more money.
I used to have a best friend in there. His parents work there. He's been missing the last 3 years.
Your friend?
Yeah. Robert Costello.
What age was he?
13.
I'll Google it. If I Google it, will I see his name?
Maybe, yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, it's just remembering all the memories of him.
Did they move him away?
I think he had to move to Australia though.
Well, that's possible.
I'm not saying he got... Oh, no, I'm not saying he got kidnapped by them or something. I'm just saying he had to go.
Well, they do move around. Like you could work in this org, and then you're working in London, and then you're working in France, and then you're working in... Yes, it's possible. It's just Scientology in your country. I'm glad that you're...
Yeah, so the plan, yeah.
I'm glad that you're okay. You know?
You sneak in there sometimes to see what's in there.
Really?
Yeah.
You be careful, okay? Because I know there's a lot of teens around here that do that too. I've talked to kids, they think it's funny. They can call the police on you when you get they're more likely to try to tell you to get into Scientology, that you need help, that you need to be into Scientology.
It's bigger than it looks.
Do you have family that you can talk to?
My family's dead. I'm the doctor.
In his family?
Oh, no. This is my friends.
Okay.
My family dog was doing it was a house fire. Can't remember.
Really?
It was in London.
Alright. I'm sorry.
11
I'm very
years ago.
sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss. Do you like your adopted family?
They're okay. They'll beat me sometimes.
I'm not sure if you're telling tall tales or if you're telling the truth.
I am. I just that's smiling.
Did they tell you to come and talk to me?
What?
Did the Scientologists in there tell you to come and talk to me?
No. I just came because I saw you were recording.
Oh. Do you like YouTube and do you like videos and taking pictures and stuff?
I like it.
Yeah. Me too. Well, get home safely, boys.
You seem very interested in it.
Oh yeah, I'm mainly interested in people.
Do you think there's something that they're not showing people? There's theories about that. But
I suppose I'm not inside there, yeah.
they're super evil.
Well, guys, I think you should go home, guys. It's 8:33. And I'm going to be going home soon. And I think that you guys should go home soon, too. One thing that Scientology does sometimes is send people out to talk to you. And I'm not too sure if they've sent you out to talk to me or not. So I'm going to get walking now, guys. But I wish you both a very good night. And I wish you well. I'm sorry for your loss. Take care, stick together as friends, and perhaps I'll see you again when I'm going for my walks.
Yeah.
Stay healthy. I don't know what to make of that, guys. His two children, maybe one 8, maybe one, I don't know, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. But a lot of people of different ages could be talkers, messers. I'm not sure. It's just that, unfortunately, I'm not sure if they were sent out here by, or if they're genuine. I couldn't say. I could only say if I waited around to see if they go back in, which I'm not going to do. We're going to walk down the road for now. Walking. And there were a few, there were some children, or young people, maybe even, that came out earlier. I think they went over to the shop. And then they went back. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile Steve. Thank you. Today is... God, I'm so confused with my days. I don't know about tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow, but I don't think so. But I'll definitely be out and about on Monday, Steve. And we'll do something nice and relaxing. Thank you, Salmon. We'll do something nice and relaxing on Monday, Steve. So definitely see you on Monday. Look out for me. Thank you. And hello, world. Are you going live on Sunday instead of tonight? Is that the plan? I can see that's quite quietish. Those children are walking behind me, so I might find out if they go back in or not. Sending children, because they start them young. Helleborg, will you go live tomorrow night, did I hear you say? Unless you go live later than planned at it's a cafe. At I suppose it would be hard to say the exact time. You could pop on later, I suppose. Yeah, I mean. Let's go. No. They all have their phones. I think they might have been sent out. I'm gonna just walk over here for a second. Okay, well, we'll try to look out for you later just in case, Helleborg. But if not, we'll look out for you tomorrow at around 10, 11 my time or 2 or 3 your time. But, Matthew will be going live. And that child is over there filming me. And I don't mind about him filming me, but he's purposely filming me, filming him. So, strange. So I'm just gonna look at him. Yep, see? He's going back in. And I think he's filming me. But I don't know. I'm gonna just peek. The other chap doesn't seem to be with him. But the little guy is going back in after coming. coming out here. I think they're sending children to, I don't know, ask questions. Yes, go on. Yeah. Well, just to say, yeah, we'll keep going. If you haven't already, if you haven't already, subscribe to @MDmedia18. Tonight he'll be going to the No Kings protests in Los Angeles. And he'll be going live after here. And I didn't say too much because that is what they learned in their communications course, I guess, guys. In their children's communication course. This is practice time, maybe. Helleboard. I just added you there. Now I'll take you off this later this evening. But would you mind please putting @MDmedia18's link in the chat, please? Oh yes, GM Fair. You, Helleboard. Could you please put @MDmedia18's link in the chat, please? Or even to his, yeah, we'll put the link in first. One of the boys did, but the boy that went in there was the other boy, the younger boy. There's a link to @MDmedia18. I know it's vertical, but you can copy and paste. And I think if you're on a laptop, you can use that. Yeah. And could we put a link to his upcoming live? Would that be possible? He's going to be going live in the next few minutes, guys. Let's give him some support. He hasn't been out in a few days, and he's going into town to LA. Well, that's great. Maybe we can talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, Well, let's put Yolanda's link in the chat, and then let's put the link to MD's live, and then let's all go over there. I'll end here now in a few minutes. Yeah, he did, Glenn. Well, they were filming when they were coming towards me, and then when he was going in, it was only one that went back into the. I recognized him. Yeah, I'll walk down the road a little bit further with you. But what a way to end it. The first day of the children's communication course. And that's how we end our time there. I guess that says it all. Okay. Maybe we'll put a link to Yolanda's channel first then. One of the boys did. The other boy isn't from Ireland. Yeah. Free event for children ages 8 to 10 there today. Quote unquote, how to successfully communicate. Kids workshop. Recruiting children, indoctrinating children. I don't think there was any today besides children of present, current Scientologists. Someone said that. That's Yolanda's channel. Then you might be interested in that. She's living in Switzerland. She's an activist. And then finally we might put the link to Matthew's live. Okay. Thank you, guys. Well, let's see what time it is here. Well, thank you, everybody. Let's all go over to at MD Media 18 YouTube and show our support for him going into town to document the No Kings protests in Los Angeles. And I'm in solidarity with everyone at the No Kings protests everywhere. There was one in Dublin today at the American Embassy, No Kings solidarity protest, and I'm sorry I couldn't attend it. I couldn't be everywhere at once. If I could have divided myself into three, I would have been in three places at once. Sometimes the days happen like that. Oh, thanks, everybody. Ooh, I'm getting a little chilly now. It's perfect timing to end this. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow, but keep an eye out for me all the same. But I'll definitely be out on Sunday. And watch out for Helleboard either later tonight or tomorrow. And let's all go over, like I said, we'll all go over to at MD Media 18 now. Oh, I will. I gotta get warmed up now. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Glenn. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your encouragement and your kind words. Thank you, every single one of you, for being here. Thanks for Chi and Matthew. Sue, Glenn, Hellebore, GM Flower. Salmon. Everyone. And Mark, hi Mark, I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. I'm so sorry. But hello, and thank you very much for stopping in to say hello. Rob, thanks for stopping in. Everybody, you're absolutely awesome. GT Gaming fan, all of you, you're absolutely awesome. Mr. Maxonian, guys, thank you, and thanks to everybody watching on the replay. Let's go on over and support at MD Media 18. Guys, is he live yet? Does anyone see if MD is live? I think he'll also be on at MD Media 18 News as well. So if you see him live, do go on and see. Check him out at MD Media 18 News as well. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll walk down here farther. If he was going on live, I was gonna... I think he is live now. I think he just went live. Perfect timing. Let me see which channel. Yeah, it's on his main channel at MG Media 18 News. So guys, let's go all on over and support him. Tell him Kirby sent you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Again, see you in Matthew's chat. I'm sure you'll be there for a few hours. Keep an eye out for each other. Thank you. You're absolutely awesome. See you in Matthew's chat. Thank you. Peace.